Hi YouTube, this is Semkyu and welcome to What Your Favorite Path Says About You. Now let's start off with our very first path we encounter, the destruction path. If you like destruction, you must be you like things to blow up and you probably just wants to destroy the world and hate it as well. Or you just like seeing the world burn. Or maybe you just like doing splash damage and being a very tanky unit to deal with, you know? Next up, we have the hunt. You're probably a very determined person who wants to do things very fast and accomplish things in a very straight manner. Just like Lun and his rainbow bow something. Okay, so if you like the order, you're probably the type of person who is very controlling, but you know, you could justify that by claiming that you know what's best, and you know, it's just nice to have. You're probably a perfectionist as well, and it's just nice to have things in order sometimes. You know, life has a lot of problems to deal with, so having some peace and order is nice. So next up, we have the elation. Contrary to the order, you like things to go ham and wild. You're probably the type of person who likes to have fun and, you know, explore lots of things, makes jokes, and, you know, just see where things would go if you do some things. Or you just like the follow-up, the style of attack of Elation Pass in the simulated universe. Because bling 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 damage go boom. Oh, if you like the Remembrance, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, you probably just like the freeze mechanics, and you're probably the type of person who takes the memories that we gain from our experiences very preciously, and we like to keep it because at the end of the day, when everyone lives or goes their own separate paths, yeah, the memories you made are the only things that you can hold on to. Next up, we have the Remembrance, and with this, you probably okay. Let's move on to the Nihility. If you like the Nihility, yeah, yeah. Well, I guess Nihility is not as a simple thing. If you like Nihility, you're either one of two people. You just really don't see the point of everything, and you know, because nothing matters, or just like dots. Also, Nihility is much more complex than a lot of people uh, think it as, and you really see that in Nihility. That's why you really like it very much. So equilibrium with Ho, uh, there's not really much to say about the equilibrium. You probably just like the transactions and you like things to be in balance, just like all things should be. Yeah, just like that, you know. Also, you probably like having a simple life. Oh, the path of fiction. When you follow the path of fiction, you probably like spreading misinformation and seeing what results in it after. You probably like people very confused regarding certain matters. You know, the path of fiction offers that. Next up, we have the path of preservation. If you like the preservation, you probably IPC goon. Never joking. Okay, you probably like to have things be. You want to have things stay forever. Like you know, your life. You know, you may be in a happy life, or you like things to survive. You know, you want to keep things as long as possible, and There's nothing wrong with that, you know. And next up with the erudition, you like to learn, you like to know more, you like to solve things very much, and you really like hitting multiple targets. Also, fun fact, I just learned this recently. You see nose there? If you look closely, that right, that red glowing area is actually the ear, and nose is actually a head of a robot facing to the right side. If you look real close, you can see the eye and those wires on the bottom right are actually part of his mouth. So that's more to learn. Next up, we have the propagation. Honestly, with the way that Honkai Star Rail presented propagation, it really just boils down to the natural path of living things, propagating being one of their key purposes. And you can see it here with the people, uh, bugs, following the path of propagation being mainly composed of the bugs produced by Tazerat. And if you like this, you probably just like the bugs, or I don't know, or Tazerat. Or maybe you just like the propagation path for the simulated universe as well, because it gives you skill points and you use Danheng or QQ. Next up, we have the abundance. If you like the abundance, you're probably a person attempted by the temptation of immortality, or you just want others to live longer, you know? Just like Yaoshi here. Or you just really like Yaoshi. Yeah, Yaoshi looks fun. Next up, we have the harmony. If you like harmony, you probably like songs, music, and such, and you like everyone getting together. All right. Next up, we have the path of Trailblaze. If you follow the path of the Trailblaze, you like exploring things and going to places where no one has ventured before, and you like that stuff. And recommendable adventure. You like adventure and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you like pom pom. I don't know. Not really. Next up, we have the permanence. Not much can be said about the permanence, but we can relate it to preservation and such. But it's more of wanting things to finding value in things that have permanent life, and because permanence has a thing with having a lot more experiences and staying much longer gives you more wisdom and such, and you think that is a very valuable path. Next up, we have the veracity. You like food and eating. You also like her. The Odaboros. Yep. That's veracity, I guess. Yeah, you just like eating. Food is good. Better food. Food is good. Next up, we have the beauty. Well, we haven't seen much of Idrina, but if you like beauty, you probably like Argenti, and you like the elegance and the beauty and stuff. You like finding the beauty in things, and you have a very interesting outlook in life. You're probably a very interesting person. And last up, we have the finality. I don't know what's up with finality. It's them. If you really like the finality, you just like the bittersweet feeling of an ending where you finish something, you experience a lot, but everything has come to an end. And you just really like that. And everything, is just a part of the past or the future. Everything goes back to the end. It's a really sweet thing to have. And you just like that, you know? You can be satisfied with that. So that's it for what your favorite path says about you. And thank you guys for watching. Please press like and subscribe. Comment your what is your favorite path down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, mine is Nihility because of its complexity. Bye!